Glad we're breaking the silent treatment, recruits. We've missed you, and your efficiency over here.
I hope you're more open for more work, because I've got some tasks with meticulously prepared documentation, just like you requested.
You're too kind. Now, enough with the pleasantries. What task are we dealing with?
We interrogated some enemy troops captured at the dig site you helped us retake. Their testimonies paint a rather gruesome picture.
It appears the League is manufacturing some sort of mana-powered bioweapon. That's why they came after our scientists when you swiped the ancient archive from under their noses.
Precisely. We followed this trail back to an old Kranite leader named Theran. Tough son of a bitch, that one. He's been a real pain in the ass even before the war.
A seasoned warrior and a Kranite? They won't be easy to take on directly.
Especially since he's sitting in a damn fortress. Solid construction, near impenetrable. But don't worry. We got you a way in. We planted an agent amongst his troops. He'll get you inside so that you can bypass the defenses and get straight to the Kranite.
Cut him down, and we'll take care of the rest. We'll have a garrison on standby, ready to swoop in as soon as you deal with the commander.
Understood. We'll get to it immediately.
The mission brief has all the guidelines on how to enter the base. Good luck out there.
Sure.
Gotcha!
Sounds interesting.
Good you are here. I was getting a bit antsy. Ready to proceed?
I think so. What's the situation? Do you know anything more about the weapon they're creating?
It's bad. The shit I've seen here, they're testing a plague that only affects humans. They say it's just a precaution, but I've seen their distribution plans. They're planning a genocide.
Not to sound ungrateful, but why are you aiding the Empire? You're an elf and a League soldier, no less.
Not all of us hate humans. I joined the League to protect my family, not to murder civilians. If we don't stop them, no man, woman, or child will be safe. A plague doesn't choose. Winning a war is not worth it.
Thank you. We couldn't have done it without your help. Now, how do you plan on getting us in?
Plain and simple. I will push you past the guard post, and you can proceed as you please. There's two ways to go about it. You can reach there and through the training grounds, or the science wing. Neither is easier, but maybe you have a preference. The path splits right away though, so we need to decide now. What say you?
We'll go through the training grounds. Terran is a general, isn't he? Maybe we can catch him hanging out with his men.
Very well. Now, keep your heads down and look obedient. I hope you're convincing actors.
Sure.
Name and orders.
Uvo, 2nd Division, sir. Escorting prisoners.
Prisoners, huh? There aren't any planned transfers.
We caught them sneaking around the perimeter, sir. Bringing them in for interrogation.
Huh, that's weird. You're 2nd Division, right? Why would you be on patrol duty?
Shit. That could have gone better. Go left from here to get to the training grounds. I'll try to keep them busy on the other side, but you have to move quickly.
Thank you. Be safe.
That's the plan. Now go! Get to Theron!
I want to know where we're going.
Follow me.
Sure. Sure. On my way.
Back away, filth!
Couldn't you just surrender?
Just a little walk.
Let's get going.
Sounds about right. Some bad guys. Thank me. Dead bulletproof.
Stop struggling.
I've got this one.
On it.
Mm-hmm.
After you.
Yeah. Follow me.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Follow me.
Let's get started. Right, we'll do it the hard way. All right.
Pathetic. Yeah.
I want to know where we're going.
Such an impressive display. Didn't know the Empire had any warriors capable of besting our troops here. Theron should have made them train harder.
So you're not Terran, I take it. We don't have to fight then. Just tell your men to stand down.
You insult my honor, little humans. You wreak havoc across the place, and now expect me to surrender and take it as an act of mercy.
We made short work of the other troops blocking our way. The odds are not exactly in your favor.
The Empire is taking down this facility. We offer you a chance to leave.
No human will make me kneel.
There they are.
Sounds about right.
Follow me.
After you. Sounds about right. Do I want to know where we're going? After you.
Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
If Terran is really a cut above everyone we faced here, we better start thinking on how we plan to tackle him.
Granted, this is a cradle of the League's secret weapon in the making. He probably won't be just a guy.
So, you are the ones causing all this ruckus. Impressive for a bunch of Empire nobodies. So be it. I can use the exercise. It's been a while since I've had to take matters into my own hands.
Figures. You'd rather unleash a plague on your enemies and wait them out in your cozy fort like a coward.
I remember legends about your people and the nobility of their ways. I was told you respect all life, no matter how small and insignificant. How can you support the creation of this plague?
The only thing plaguing this world is you, humans. Ever since you set foot here, you've only taken and pillaged with no regard for anything other than yourselves. You're draining the planet faster than it can replenish. It's not your fault. It's just your nature to spread like sickness, leaving nothing but destruction in your wake.
This doesn't make it right to eradicate a whole species as if we were nothing.
You are nothing. Nothing but a pest, consuming all it touches. I've lived for countless human generations, seen them come and go, each one taking more than their predecessors. It's unfortunate what needs to happen, but no living thing will survive the coming millennia unless we find a cure for humanity. It's not too late to heal the world from the plague of your kind.
It's enough. There's no getting through to him. Let's get this over with. Seriously. More?
Sounds interesting.
Follow me.
Sounds about right.
Gotcha.
I'm with you.
Hey there, Cestia. Why the long face? You look even gloomier than usual.
Minding your business. Ever heard of it?
Ouch. Sorry, didn't mean to step on your toes. What happened?
Can you stop pestering me? I turned down a job. That's it.
You? Refused a contract? What could they possibly demand?
I've never seen you giving up on a work offer.
If you really need to know, they wanted me to guard the construction of a silverite mine dug out around my hometown. I ain't doing that. In fact, I'm going to make their lives a little bit harder. I'm leaving for a few days.
Are you sure about this, Cestia? Sabotaging a Merchants Guild operation could seriously impair your employment prospects.
Only if I get caught, which I don't intend to.
Can we at least accompany you? You may need backup, and we'll get there faster with an airship.
Whatever. I'll pass you the coordinates. Just don't get in my way.
Let's get going.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
You're back. Stay right where you are. We need to take some blood samples. You're good to go. Sorry about it. We had to be sure you didn't bring anything back from the lab on you.
It's fine. The Kranite General has been dealt with. Have your troops secured the facility?
They have indeed. Thanks to you. Good work as always. The reports say the League was almost ready to release the virus. Good thing you stopped them in time.
Terran called it a cure for humanity. I don't think I'll ever forget the disdain with which he said it.
It sure was a close call, but you don't need to worry about it anymore. Our troops are dealing with the leftovers now. I must admit, your contributions were the game changer.
I hope you have no doubts about our intentions now.
Neither about your intentions, nor about your capabilities, soldier.
I believe it wouldn't be out of line to ask you if you can return the favor. It's about the claw.
The claw? Are you really still clinging to that silly investigation? They're gone. Let it go.
Yeah. Well then, how would you explain the fact that they attacked us directly? We even followed them to one of their hideouts.
We've seen what they're capable of. They're way more organized than we expected, and the magic they're using, it's unlike anything you've seen.
Look, I can see you're serious about it, and you've given us no reason to doubt you. Though unlikely, it's possible the Claw has been hiding all this time, or someone else took up their mantle. Stranger things have happened. But we need something more to go by. Bring us tangible evidence, and I'll see what we can do to support you.
Understood. We'll be back when we find something.
Now, there's one more thing. The Phoenician agent has been asking about you again. It appears you're getting along pretty well.
Hey, we never agreed to work with you exclusively.
I know, but you should be careful in your dealings with the Merchants Guild. Remember who your allies are. Just a piece of friendly advice.
We'll keep that in mind. If you have any more jobs for us, you know where to find us.
Sure thing. See you next time.
Sounds like Free Phoenicia needs our services again. Not sure I like it, but at least the pay is good.
We should probably see what this is about. Sure.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Ah, returning clients. Good day to you. How may I be of service?
Are you enjoying this? I mean, I think we can just talk openly at this point, can't we?
Very well. The Merchants Guild has an offer for you.
Indeed we do. It's an honor to meet you in person. Your previous deeds didn't go unnoticed. I'm Edward de Sol, High Merchant of the Guild, but you can simply call me my lord.
The pleasure is ours?
I'm sure you're familiar with the organization that calls themselves the Blue Hand, aren't you?
Why would we be?
Our reports indicate they have recently raided a remote settlement known only as the City of Bones.
Hold on. They're the bastards who burned down our hometown.
I'm afraid so. It's truly terrible. Anyway, I'm sure there's no need to go into details of why they are a threat to us all, collectively.
Not at all. We wouldn't mind paying them back, given the opportunity.
You are making the Guild's job remarkably easy today. Very well. Let's get to the point then. Ever since roaming bandits began to rally under the Blue Hand symbol, they've become a real thorn in our side. Lately, however, their continued assaults on our operations have become more common and, surprisingly, better organized. Investigating this matter led us to an alarming discovery. They've grown to the size of an army, scattered throughout all sorts of badlands, one that could potentially rival the Empire's military if they chose to.
How is that possible? Where did they all come from?
Desperate people are the one resource that always seems to be in abundance. Yet the Blue Hand was little more than a roaming gang, until a guy named Joe Mana took up the reins. Cut the head of the snake, and this laughable group of ne'er-do-wells will revert right back to killing one another over who gets to rule next.
We've done a few contracts like this before. I think you can leave the rest to us.
Here are the details. We were able to pinpoint the camp where their chief is currently stationed. It should be relatively easy to get close to him. From what we've observed, the Blue Hand aren't particularly picky about who they recruit.
Let's get going.